everybody, welcome back to Pink Plants Lady. Today I'm going to be doing a monthly planning for the month of April. I was thinking that I was filming next week's plan with me, but I forgot to hit the record button. So this is how the week of Easter turned out, and I have no video for it. As it happens sometimes. So we will plan for April instead, which is just as good because I really do need to get this done so that I can know what I'm doing for the month of April. I do have 2 trips planned. I have a couple of appointments already and 3 birthdays, so I will be putting all that on this spread. Plus I have my writing. I don't have any deadlines per se, but I do have a word count I want to complete, so let's get started. Now I bought this off of Facebook Market. I don't know if it's Facebook, the ads that come up on Facebook, and I clicked on it. So I don't know the specific shop, and it doesn't really have it on here. But it's a really pretty book, and I thought it would work good for April because of the pastels. So let's use some of these too. I have actually used a lot of the stickers. They are most of them are on clear paper, and they are really pretty. So like this one I could use because I am going on a cruise, but I think I'm going to use more of these home style ones. This is really pretty. So let's go with the doors. I'm trying to decide where I can put things because of things going on, and I think I'm going to put this bigger one. I can always write around them, and these are very clear and light, so I'm definitely going to look it up and see where I got it and try to find the link for you guys, because I recommend that. These stickers, like I said, I have been using a lot of them. So Sundays are my pretty much relaxed days. I don't mind covering that up. And then this weekend here, I'm gonna be gone out of town this weekend. Okay, let's see. I do want to use this one, but I'm trying to decide. See, the only place I can really put it is here, but it's like, is it too much to have these 2 parallel? I should have probably put that one up there and then this one over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, pray for me. Let's try to lift this up. Oh gosh, where's that sticker lifter thing? I have no idea. I put things here, there, and everywhere. That's one of the things that annoy me, that I don't have a very organized system. I have so many pretty pouches and pretty bags and pretty this and pretty that, that I put things here, there, and everywhere, and then I get annoyed with myself because I can't find things. So do you have that same problem? It's so aggravating. And then when I need something, I'm like, I don't know where it is, because it's probably in one of my bags or one of my pouches or one of my whatevers. So, and I do have 2 of the sticker lifters, and that is so crooked, and I can never find either one. And I really don't need to have it in my travel bag, because it's not like I do a lot of stickering when I go somewhere. To planner meetups, we actually never get to do, hardly ever do we get to do planning. Usually it's like whatever activities are planned and stuff like that. Okay, that looks really pretty right there, and that way I can put this one down here. Okay, so my goal right now is to, when I finish filming this, is to organize my things. I have a corner over here on this side that has like a pile of stuff. Some of it I need, well, most of it is stuff I use, but I really need to organize it in a way that I can see it. So I don't know if that's like cubbies or multiple thing. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So like I said, I have several things going on. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can mark the birthdays. And then I saw something in the back here that these little check marks, and then I have hearts with stars in them. I have 1, 2, 3 birthdays. Yeah, I think that's it. Just 3 birthdays. Okay, so I'm going to mark them. Let's see if there's anything else I can use for birthdays. Well, they have these 3 flowers. I can use that. I don't see anything else that's really little, that's repetitive, that I can use. Okay, so I'm gonna use the ones with the flower in it, I think, rather than these. These look too generic. Okay, so let's do that. So I have one birthday on the 10th. Is it on the 10th? Yes. One birthday on the 10th. And I have one birthday on the 15th. And one birthday on the 29th. Okay. And then I have 2 appointments. I have a hair appointment on the, what day is it on? On the 14th. And then I have a chiropractor appointment on the 21st. So these 2 days I have appointments. La 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 la. You know what? I like these arrows, but I don't think I'm going to use them. Let's use, I think I'll use this. So one of them's a hair appointment. I'll use the green. And then the other one's a chiropractor. I will use this purple for the 2 appointments. And I just realized that I have 2 birthdays on the 15th. But that's okay, I can write both names. All right, so now let's mark the days that I will be going on trips. I think, I don't know, I'm kind of considering if I should use the, where are they? These strips to mark being out of town, because they're kind of pretty. And I will be out of town the 4th through the 9th. So this entire week I won't be here at home, and then I'm going to be gone this weekend. So let's see how I can mark that. Let's see how it'll look. I'm not positive I'm going to use this, but like if I were to put this like this, would it look dumb? Let's see. Then I have enough for the other. Okay. Now to cut it. And of course, I don't see any of my cutting tools. See what I mean about me having to organize? Because my stuff is a hot mess right now. So messy. This is one of those tiny blade things that looks like a pen. I always forget to use these, but they really work well. Okay, so that is out of town. Then these 2 days are out of town. Okay, let's cut this. I think it's going to be exactly what I need. Yeah. Did it work? I don't think I did it hard enough. Okay, and then I'm going to be out of town on the 4th too, but I'm also going to be out of town on the 26th. So I don't have enough to mark. And I don't think the any of these match. I think I can put on here leaving for cruise, and then do I want to do this one here or this one here? Oh goodness. Okay. Let's put it here like so. All right, it's almost perfect. I wish I had just enough to do this box here, which I don't, so I'll have to figure out something for that. All right, so that is so far all what I have going on for April. Now, as far as my writing days, I need to write, so I know I'm not gonna lie to myself. Oh shoot, no, I messed up. Because I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be back until the 9th. Okay, let's see, this might not work after all. Oh shoot, okay, I'm going to be out of town until the 9th. That's how long the cruise is. I'm going to Cozumel and Costa Maya. It is a 5-day cruise, I think that's what it's called, which really to me it translates to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days away from home. Really, we get back on the 9th though. All right, so then that marks the cruise. So then maybe I'll use a different one for down here, which actually might be better because that way it'll distinguish the two cruises. I mean, the two trips. And which one do I want to use? Maybe the blue flowers. I was thinking that or these flowers, but this is pinkish and this is so purplish. Okay, let's use the blue flower. Oh, no, you know what? I'm going to use but this doesn't really look like a straight thing. What about the green? Maybe the green. This is too pink. This does not look like it's marking. It looks more like decor. So I'm going to go with the green. I think the blue does the same thing. It looks too much like decor instead of the marking something. So I'm going to Washington, D.C. for the DC Journal Planner Con, and I'm sponsoring a table as Hildy McQueen, author and planning enthusiast. And we are actually driving up because I have so much stuff. Airlines are iffy right now. I don't even want to deal with them. And with several of us riding together, why doesn't this want to cut? It's going to be a lot of fun. And the time will probably go by quickly. It's about a 7 hour drive, and we're split between 2 drivers. So we'll drive up there on Thursday and drive back on Sunday. And it is from Georgia to Washington, D.C. I went last year and the flights were horrible. I don't know what was wrong with me. I changed my flights because I didn't want to get up early. I ended up paying like $300. And then I was so mad. Oh, shoot. I ended up paying like $300 and I was so mad at myself later because I'm like, you should have just got your lazy butt up and gotten to the airport instead of like changing your flight at midnight because you're like deciding that you're going to be too tired to get up. That was dumb. Anyways. All right, so that's it. Now I'm going to add some, let me check on the writing days. So, and then pick a goal. Okay, so writing days will be 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to lie to myself and say I'm going to write this day because I won't. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So maybe 13 writing days. So let me grab my calculator. 13, did I say? Yeah, 13 writing days. Okay, so 13 times is, that's a good goal, 32,000 words. Okay, so let's put that here with, and mark it with something. So I'm gonna set my goal for 30,000 words. How do you set a goal higher than you expect just so you can reach it, or do you set it lower so that you feel like you accomplished something? I'm gonna set it for I don't know, writing goal. I'm gonna set it for the 32,000 words. Okay, and the pound sign is my own sign that says word count. I don't know why, but I just started doing that. All right, and then the days that I'm gonna be writing, I do want to mark with something. But what? There's no flowers or anything. Nothing repetitive. Okay, I'm looking in this happy planner. This is a Celebrate book that I hardly ever use, and it is pretty full. And I was thinking, this one only has 10 of these. Ooh, I have these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. So maybe there's more somewhere. Oh, there are. I can mark it with these or mark it with this and put the word count in each box. Yes, I'm going to do that and match the colors. Okay, so the days that I'm writing, I'm going to put these boxes in. So I forgot which days I said I was writing. I'm going to use pastel colors and try to use all the purples and blue and green. Yeah, and then I can write in the word count in each one. I think that's a good idea. We'll find out eventually when I come back at the end of the month and show you guys what I actually did. Okay, those are writing days. And then, how many go on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I use a green one because green is on there. It's 4, and then of course a purple one because it seems to be a prevalent color in this spread. I've been using purple a lot more than usual. I don't dislike purple, but it's never used to be one of my favorite colors, and I'm finding myself really liking it now. I like that these boxes don't go all the way to the end, so I get a little bit of space between these. That's kind of cool. Oh, shoot. What am I doing? Okay. So how many is that? That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's pick some more. I don't want to pick brighter colors because I think it'll kind of ruin the look. I kind of want to go with pastels more than anything. And stick to the what I've already got down. Okay, so then I am going to be writing. Okay, let's use a color that's not close to there. That one, and then let's use the blue here. Then I'm going to have a bunch of purples left, so I don't know how smart that was. 8, 9, 10. Shoot. I'm gonna leave this day open for now because I don't know if I counted it because the day before I leave. And these are almost identical, aren't they? Let's switch the blue with the purple and put that one down here. Like that. And then this day, is that 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Why didn't I count this day? There's a day that I didn't count. Is there a reason why I didn't count it? Okay, let's go over these. I'm going on a cruise, so maybe I didn't count this Friday. Yeah, it's pretty possible that I won't write on that day, so let's move that one over. Usually the day before a long trip, sorry, I have to prepare the house and then I have to pack and all that. So yeah, that's probably the day I didn't count. So let's move that down here. And that pretty much should be my writing days. All right, I do have some pre-printed words. Let me go find them. Okay, I have some words, and let's see if some of these I can use so I don't have to. Oh, I have 3 rights. I hope I have more. Where's my tweezers? Oh, here they are. I do have a chiro appointment. That is for the 21st. Oh, that goes down here. I almost put it at the wrong place. Okay, like that. And then, oh shoot, I don't see any more right. I wish I had more of those. I used to use these all the time and then I stopped using them. I do have a word count. I could use those. Maybe I'll use those. Do I want to use it here or here? And then write the word count. I'm going to put it above it. And then I could put the number in here. Okay. Changed my mind. Okay. This is so much easier than writing. I'm so glad I made these, like, I don't know, last year sometime. And then I forgot I had them and stopped and didn't use them. So now I remembered I had them because I organized this sticker book that I made myself. And I'm like, why haven't I used these? Because my forgetful self forgot. That's why. Oh gosh, let's see. Just looking at this month makes me excited because I'm gonna have a full month. That's always a good thing, isn't it? To have a full life and have plans for the future and know what you're doing, that kind of stuff. Because you know what? A life without purpose is no life at all. So set some goals. I don't care what you do. Set a goal to plant plants or do anything. Do something fun. I just started. My husband got me some begonias and I am so excited to see what happens to them. I am working on my green thumb. Okay, is there anything else that I need to annotate? These are the birthdays. I'll have to write those in. And the cruise. And I don't think I have anything for cruise or travel. Let's see. I have promo days, which I already know my promo days, but since I have the stickers, why don't I use those? And my promo days are gonna be, are the days that I promote whatever my last release was. And I don't want to put it there though, because that's a lot of stuff on this day, but I can put it here. I'm just gonna put it on Thursdays. I do promote my work twice a week, but I am can't schedule on my when I'm out of town, but I can actually schedule on my author page. So I'll go ahead and put these here, and that'll remind me to schedule posts for those days. Oh gosh, Okay, and then let's see. Reader groups I'm not going to put on there. Reader groups I go to Mondays and Wednesdays, and I'm going to use these that say home because it's the day I'm coming home. End of a trip. And this day. End of a trip. All right. I don't want to put too much more because then it'll get like really too much, and then I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing this day. It's just too much. I'm overwhelmed. All right. Okay, I have travel. I'm gonna put it on top of that. And then where's the big? Okay. All right. Okay, looks good. Oh, my cover just fell off. Okay. So these are just Happy Planner discs, and then this is a cover that I had bought a little mini planner from somebody and didn't use it, so I cut off the what is that called, the coil, and then punched it, and then I bought these reusable sticker pages from Amazon, and then I took all my stickers that I had on different little papers and stuck them all in here. So now it's easy to find all my stuff. At least this part is organized. I don't know about all of the rest of this table. I'm not even gonna let you guys see that. Okay, let me make sure I'm in frame, and then let's write in the birthday. So this is Janen's birthday. And then the 15th is my friend Kim and Stephanie, which I don't know if it'll fit. I will make it fit. Birthday. And then Cindy's birthday. Okay, and then was there something else? Oh, here, it's a hair appointment. I didn't have a printout for that. I would think I would have that word, hair appointment. Oh, my little Yorkie doesn't go to the groomer anymore because he died. Wash hair, nail appointment, chiro appointment. There it is. Hee hee. Oh, I lost my tweezers. Oh, here they are. Hair appointment, and I gotta write in the times, and then I have these church services. I'm just gonna use them. Haha. I just said I didn't want to use a lot of stuff, and look at me. I'm getting overly excited about the fact that I have these pre-done. Okay. Gosh, I'm not going to church but twice in April. What was I gonna write in? The times. I don't have any idea. 11:30 and 2:45. So 11:30, and this one's at 2:45. So this means I will be writing in the morning, and this one I'll be writing after I get back. Okay, so this is what my month of April looks like. I have it set up on my desk. I can look up and read everything and know what I'm supposed to be doing that day. I have a planner that's in front of me that is open to that week, whatever week it is. And this one is standing up. And then I have one that's open. And that one is just ink. And on that one I have like daily vertical. Yeah. And I can look and see what's going on that specific day as far as more things like, you know, promo, visiting reader groups, updating my website, when to send the newsletter. Should I have the newsletter on here? Ooh, I don't know. I need to plan a sale and have a newsletter. So I'll have to sit down and see when I want to have a sale. And then I'll do the newsletter the same day as I do the sale. This month I had it on March 24th. So maybe this day would be a good day for a newsletter. Let me go ahead and I'm glad I talked it through, and see if I have the words, the word for newsletter. And oh, as far as my filming days, I put that on my other planner because oh, there's newsletter, because it's not really writer work. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's plan to have a newsletter go out this day. Yeah, that's good. That's groovy, baby. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please hit the like and subscribe button, and talk to you guys soon. Take care.